Okay guys, in this plan, it's just a standard ranch style and it's got a bonus room on the upper level. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to measure a bonus room. We're going to start off with the width across, put our tape measure right up against the wall, try to measure as straight as we can across. And our measurement is 10 feet and 9/10. And we'll talk about that more in just a minute. All right, so we've got the across measurement. Now, in this particular case, this door opens up to attic space. So the wall really, the finished square footage stops right here. So we're going to start on this finished wall and measure to the other end of the room. All right, and that gives us 21/6. Now what are we going to do? We have a 21/6 measurement, which is going to turn into a 22.6 measurement. Remember what you have to do. We're counting the upstairs space just like the downstairs space. You're including the width of the exterior walls. So in this case, we've got an outside wall towards the front of the house, and then we've got an exterior wall here. So we're adding 5/10 of an inch for each side. On this side, we have a 10.6 measurement, and now that's going to turn into an 11.6 measurement. So we've got the wall from here, we're adding 5/10 of an inch for that exterior wall, 5/10 of an inch for that exterior wall. Just always remember that you measure upstairs spaces just like you do downstairs. You know, you want to count the width of the exterior wall in the finished space. Now, another thing on bonus rooms that a lot of people miss is you also have to count the stairs. That is finished square footage on both levels. Now, it may be, 25, 35, 40 square feet, whatever the case may be, but that's finished square footage that gets counted according to the ANSI measurement standard. Now, in this case, we measured the wall all the way to this door, and the door to the stairs goes to here. So I've got to take that measurement first, which is 2.4. Now we're going to open the doors to the staircase, and the 2.4 measurement has to be deducted from here. So I've already kind of marked my spot here. So this is 2.4. So what I'm going to do is start my new measurement right at the 2.4 and measure the width, which is 8 feet down, and we're going to measure across. All right, that is 3.3 across. All right, that 3.3 across, same thing. We're going to count both exterior walls for the 3.3. For the 8 feet down, we're not going to do that. We've already included that space here, measuring the bonus room, and the rest of the steps, that's not an exterior wall. It's interior space, so we're not going to add for that. But just remember, when you're measuring these bonus rooms, especially when it's like this, it's basically a simple rectangle. Take the measurements across, length and width, and just remember to add that space for the exterior wall. And maybe you'll give your clients a little bit of extra square footage. Okay guys, let me show you what I'm talking about on the stairs. The stairs, remember, these walls are going to be the same principle as the rest of the finished space, and we're going to include exterior walls. So if I've got finished space that measures across, in this case it is 3 feet. So that 3 feet measurement is going to turn into 4 feet because I'm adding 5/10 for each wall. So basically you just remember to add a foot when you've got, we're adding exterior walls. Now on the length measurement, we're going to go to the bottom of the staircase and measure straight up. Now in this particular case, it actually measures 8 feet and 6/10. And your measurement stops there. You don't add any exterior wall because you're in an open living area. But these stairs, it's a simple measurement, and this bit of space could be the difference between a low appraisal and a closed sale.